This is a true story. Juan and Emilio were inseparable brothers, spending every afternoon racing to the pier after school. They would weave between boats, splash in the water, and even play with the fishing reels left behind by the locals. But one night, Emilio began acting strangely. At first, Juan thought nothing of it. Maybe his brother was just using the restroom. But night after night, Emilio would leave the house, disappearing into the darkness. Juan's curiosity turned to fear when he finally followed him. Under the cold glow of the moon, Juan trailed Emilio at a distance. His brother had no shoes on, walking barefoot down the same familiar path to the pier. When he arrived, Emilio sat at the edge, legs dangling over the water, talking and laughing. But there was no one there, or so Juan thought. He crept closer, heart pounding. Then he saw them. Two figures rose from the water, humanoid, but grotesque. Their faces were sunken, their eye sockets hollow, and their twisted mouths curled into grins. And yet, they were laughing with Emilio, like old friends. Juan froze in terror. Then, one of them turned its gaze on him. Its smile vanished. The second figure followed, and within a heartbeat, they vanished beneath the waves. Juan barely had time to react before he saw something massive move underwater. Two enormous tails cutting through the water like sharks. He grabbed Emilio's arm, dragging him away. But Emilio, near tears, begged him, "Please, don't tell Mom and Dad. If they find out, they'll never let me come back." Back in their room, Juan finally demanded answers. Who were they? What were they? Emilio hesitated before revealing the truth. He had been hearing a song, a voice, soft and haunting, calling him to the pier every night. The first time he went, he was scared. But they spoke to him gently, gaining his trust. And now, they wanted him to swim with them. Juan's stomach dropped. "You're not going back." From that night on, Juan stayed awake every night, making sure Emilio never left the house again. Eventually, the singing stopped. Years later, Juan returned to the pier and shared the story with an old fisherman. The man's face turned pale. "You're lucky your brother made it back." For decades, children had vanished from this pier. No bodies, no clothing, no trace. Juan walked away with a cold weight in his chest. And sometimes, on restless nights, he still wakes up because he swears he can hear the song calling to him. That brings us to the end of our story. Please don't forget to like, share, and follow for more. Thank you, see you next time, and bye for now.